ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? My name is Tawanda Chimbia, and welcome to yet another edition of the Connect Chat Show. And today I'm joined in by one entrepreneur, TV and radio personality, the one, the only, drum roll please, Curtly Gwindi. Hi Curtly, how you doing?
How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a long time coming, man. I mean, glad to have you on the show. Glad to have you on the show.
Yes, indeed. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much, and it's a good day to your viewers again.
Is it always like this, man? Like, I mean, you always the host. I mean, I used to be on this side of the
It's
chain.
nice to switch roles every once in a while.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Curtly, with no doubt, man. Congratulations on trending with Curtly as he turned one.
Oh yes.
Congratulations.
I do appreciate that.
I want us to start talking about that, man. Now, can you just describe the journey? How did you think about the idea trending with Curtly?
It's been a journey, as you rightly put. We came up with, it was a team.
It was a team, yeah.
It wasn't a one-man show as they
Yeah.
call it. I would say, a collaboration of people with ideas,
All right.
a collaboration of interests, intertwined with, brilliant people who are good at execution.
Good at execution, yeah.
That's been the sole driver of the program.
And initially, has it been Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout?
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
It always is. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're on air talking about the latest trends, viral content. We
cover that.
We attack, yeah.
That was a bold move, Curtly. And if you don't mind me asking, what was the inspiration behind that? Because to be honest, I mean, critically looking at it, you are setting the standards. I'm talking about the content to the fashion. I mean, okay. On a normal day, Curtly, what time do you wake up? I mean, do you ever sleep, Curtly? Busy man, busy all the time.
You may not be able to see it. I'm actually very tired right now.
Is it? You hide it with a smile.
I always am on the move. I'm always trying to do the best to be as productive as I can with my time. So yeah, on a normal basis, like you asked. Firstly, I think you asked me about the inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes. So to answer that question, I'm someone who has interests in social media in terms of my career path. Actually, I do digital video production.
Digital media production, yeah.
Taking from that, the speaking side is something that I think you have an appreciation from a very young age.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be on the world stage.
On TV. All I wanted to do was be on TV.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
that being birthed the idea of those two interests birthed the idea of trending with Curtly. So, yeah, coming down to my daily schedule,
Yeah.
I would say I'm someone who with the nature of the show, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Yeah.
the other 2 days of the week, which are Tuesday and Thursday, those are the only 2 days I can really wake up at normal hours.
Normal hours and do business like normal people.
Yes, exactly. But in terms of the other 3 days, the 3 remaining days that the program is,
Yeah.
I'm forced to be up at least 4:30 in the morning. For 4 o'clock.
And massive shout outs to your, should I call it designer? No, that's the who dresses you,
It's
man.
my partners.
Your partners, yeah? Let's talk about your partners. Who you partnering with?
It's a bunch. It's
Yeah.
a bunch. In terms of their contribution.
Are we allowed to mention them?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you?
I am the PR maverick. So
Yeah,
I'm doing
go on.
It's my chance to do a little bit of PR right now.
Yeah. Go on, bro. Take the stage is all yours. All right.
So I have a big family. I call them nothing more than they're friends of the show. Some are friends of my brand. Some are family. Some are partners. Some are contributors. But all coming together, it's a family because it's the support system, it's the ecosystem, it's the team of people who I've chosen to be with me on this journey.
Yeah.
And it's trending. Curtly turned one. I got congratulatory messages, congratulatory gifts from each and every one of them.
Bless them.
Yes. So, taking. I'm working with a north of about 30 brands.
30 brands.
Yes, but to mention a few, I have successfully managed to grow a partnership. One exciting project I'm very happy to be working with right now is with a brand called Priskin's Global.
Okay.
Priskin's Global, which specializes in women's wear as well as men's wear. And shoes as well, so it keeps up to date with
So basically, they define your fashion.
they define my fashion.
We love with the fashion
because
sense.
I definitely have an interest in fashion.
Yeah.
So my styling comes from them, and then just to give the
Quick.
final touch is Venice Menswear.
All right.
Yeah, I'm excited to be working with them. They've dressed me from the beginning, man. For as long as
Are they dressing you right now?
Yes, I'm dressed by Venice.
All
For
right.
as long as I can remember.
All right, shout out. So, Curtly, would you think yourself as a thought leader? Right, I'm looking at it from the perspective that you were once a child president, yeah, and then now to the entrepreneur that you are. Would you define yourself somewhat as the leader of the youth? I mean, do you see yourself leading the youth?
Most definitely, most definitely. I'm one person who has always been, um, a proponent and impetus of what the young people represent.
Yeah.
And definitely considering myself a thought leader. From a young age, like you rightly said, I was, put on a stage where I was the youngest ever child vice president in the junior parliament, and it allowed me to stir up a lot of emotions towards issues that concern young people, and I have carried through those emotions and perhaps translated some of that energy into the things I'm doing now, into the manner in which I conduct my business, and into the interests I have in terms of the businesses that support me, that I support.
An interesting aspect that I noticed is that you anchoring and you also doing coverage of the cabinet, parliament, and senate.
Yes.
Do you think that background of you being child president had an influence that it's not your ordinary? I'm not going to mention names, but ordinary veterans in the field that have been doing it. I mean, because I saw you the other day, you walk with such confidence, and I mean, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
So yes, you rightly said it. The News and Current Affairs desk has been generous enough to give me airtime in terms of the Parliament sessions, the question and answer sessions, the Senate, which is being conducted today actually, and I'll be heading to the Parliament building at 2 p.m. for that, and as well as the post-cabinet media briefing, which happens every Tuesday after members of Parliament are vote. So all those issues that have to do with our leadership in Zimbabwe, I perhaps with a better appreciation because of the background. With that also excites me. It excites me to be engaging with them. It also allows me to rub shoulders as well with these national leaders, provincial leaders, as well as senatorial leaders as well. Also taking into cognizance that my segment of Good Morning Zimbabwe doesn't necessarily touch on these hard-hitting issues, straight jacket matters. It's rather exciting to be doing the best of both worlds. Like that quote. So definitely the insight into those issues in Parliament also gives me an appreciation of national matters, and it also allows me to show a serious side in terms of representation skills on ZBC. Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Connect Chat Show on the Business Connect. We are with Curtly Gwindi as we talk more about him. All right, Curtly, I would like to know, as we are Business Connect, we're all about creating business-to-business opportunities, right? And as you rightfully said, you are the leader. You see yourself as the leader of the youth, and I'm with you on that one, Curtly. Curtly Gwindi as a brand. How are we creating business opportunities for the youths alike? How is Curtly Gwindi, the brand, somewhat giving back to society? Yeah.
So it's nice that you've actually asked that.
Yeah.
Tawanda, I want to exclusively, actually, this is breaking a new show.
Exclusively right here on the Connect Chat Show. Break it away. Take it away, bro. Take it away.
We are opening up opportunities for young people. I'm excited to announce that very soon we're in the process of we're towards the build-up of what is called CGC.
CGC.
Curtly Gwindi Consultancy, yes. So it's a consultancy, obviously, backbone with the hinged on my name, but with a team of people who are dedicated to the cause, and we basically are ensuring that we allow teams to grow. All these brands that we work with need specific work to be done, and it's not good you can do it.
So are you guys looking for brand ambassadors? What
For
will
CGC, the prime and ultimate sole brand ambassador is Curtly Gwindi.
definitely that is
no
not going anywhere.
no other brand
It's
ambassador.
not going
You
anywhere.
can come with your contribution, something else, but definitely
I like
not
that one.
the brand ambassador.
Because is that you guys in your territory then?
Yes, absolutely.
That's the
But
one.
I
No,
mean,
why not? Why
in
not? Why
terms
not?
of being ambassadors, obviously, I've got teams that stuff. We go out there, do work in terms of marketing, what we do, the services we provide. So all these brands that I'm saying I'm working with, they are within the consultancy. How we market and how we grow them, it's through different routes, as there's different avenues of which they may specifically want to be grown by the brand.
Okay. So for example, say I'm a corporate, right, and I'd like to be partner with you. I would like to be one of your associated brands. How do we go about that?
We engage you, you engage us, whatever the way, because we're also hungry. We go out there and look for opportunities.
Yeah.
That's what the team is based on in terms of their work. But if the process is simple. We engage you and we perhaps have a draft of how best we can work. If you're acceptant of it, we quote, we pitch to you and we quote you, and work begins. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
what CGC is currently operating those guidelines.
All right, Curtly. So CGC or Curtly Gwindi as a brand, are you currently involved in any regional or international projects?
Yes.
Or do you see yourselves, expanding? Because
Absolutely.
we do have faith in you, but I just want it from the horse mouth. I just want to hear from you. Yeah.
Yes. We have a lot of projects actually. I'm excited to have worked with 3 international brands that have allowed us to grow and expand our horizons in terms of service portfolio. We continuously also want to send a message to anyone who's involved. There is a way and a way in which we can work. It's come to a point where, with the growth and appreciation of the patterns that we are now and the territories we're now getting into, we can't stay local. We can't be people who are in a position where confined by perhaps the local market. The international market is also very important. So this is a call out to all the to be a part of the journey. It's an exciting one. It's an exciting one. It's really
All right, no worries. So let me just bring it right up my alley, yeah, and move away from the business aspect for a bit. Let's talk about mental health, right, regarding the youth, right? As we see right now in the CBD, we have a lot of these kids on the streets, right? What's your take? What's your take on mental health and substance abuse, and how we can help our society, our communities?
okay. So I have a very powerful tool in terms of the voice I have, and I've always voiced this issue with the young people. I know recently, well, it's not that recent, but we were at the National Youth Day, and the key highlight we're taking here is actually voice of eating substance and drug abuse. That was the theme for this year. And for me, I've always been a big proponent of young people not partaking in drug use. It's actually deterring the youth. It's slowing down every step we think we're taking, and we joke that then becomes when these young people use drugs. So definitely, that's supportive of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we combat that?
How do we fight it?
Yeah.
Voices like myself have been able to be spreading the awareness. A lot of people listen to people who have influence.
Yeah.
And the key thing is always making sure that people with influence are using their influence in the right direction. The government and key stakeholders also have a role to play in terms of creating hubs and places in which these young people can come together, have conversations openly about this, and I think we can go forward.
All right. No worries, no worries. Okay, so this has been real. This has been good. The Connect Chat Show with Curtly Gwindi and yours truly, TC. Okay, to round it up, Curtly, one last question, yeah? Sazane Matumbo, Sazane Maguru. They have vibe in it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Your man TC back to back with Curtly Gwindi. Until next time, it's been good. Shout out.